Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. In this video I'm going to give you a collection update here in the Movie Vault. Thank you for checking out this video here on the channel. I have Patreon, YouTube membership and coffee links in the description down below if you would like to help support my channel in other ways. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel is the main ways. Let's jump into the 4K pickups since January. First one up guys, I did an unboxing of this on the channel. It's the Mad Max Anthology, this lovely kind of, I don't even know what this is. It's the steelbooks, the 4 steelbooks inside the tin steel box. There is nice artwork, you kind of get this kind of cool paint splatter here on this side. And we get the Mad Max there, the kind of glossed logo there, pretty cool. Nothing on the bottom. The steelbooks are nice. I did an unboxing on the channel of this. I have watched all these 4Ks guys. I think audio wise I wasn't blown away by the original trilogy. Mad Max Fury Road does sound great. I wasn't overly impressed with Mad Max Fury Road. I know that's some kind of sin here on YouTube because you guys have been telling me for the longest time, Rob, you need to watch Mad Max Fury Road. I have heard the black and chrome edition is really nice. I think that's what it's called. I have not watched it yet, but I think it might be a while before I can sit through Mad Max Fury Road again. Next one up in the 4K collection, again I did an unboxing of this guys, so I will stick links to those videos in the description. This is the Turbine Media 4K release of The Frighteners. Fantastic stuff. I have still yet to watch this yet guys. It goes on the watch list, on the pile, you know. You guys know, collector problems, loads of cool stuff in there, books and 4K discs. You can hear my full thoughts on this whole set in that unboxing video, but Frighteners was the next one up, added to the 4K collection. An Oscar-winning Best Picture film next. My friend Colin very kindly donated this to the Movie Vault. This is the Deer Hunter on 4K. I have never seen this one, guys. Again, it's in the to be watched pile. I will get around to reviewing it at some point and giving a 4K review, but 4K and Blu-ray there with the slipcover as well, so looking forward to checking out the Deer Hunter. 4K Steelbook up next guys. I got the Halloween Ends. It was one of the Zavvi Steelbook exclusives, and unfortunately Zavvi won't ship outside of UK anymore. The Zavvi website is gone here for Ireland when I log in, so I can't buy anything other than t-shirts off them, which is a disaster. I opted for this blue kind of steelbook here, but I did review Halloween Ends and I hate the movie, it's terrible, but you guys know I'm a big Halloween fan and I have to have it in the collection. So Halloween Ends on 4K steelbook was the next one. I did a review of this one guys on the channel. This was spine number 1 in the imprint label. This is, they've done a reissue, a 4K reissue of the 1953 War of the Worlds with this lenticular cover, which probably won't work on camera, but it has the J card there and there's some brilliant artwork on this. I think I did post a lot of these on my Instagram, so check that out. It comes with a booklet and the artwork on the actual steelbook here is fantastic. I love this shot here on the back. Really cool. 4K looks great and there's a Blu-ray disc in there as well. And once again, Imprint very kindly sent me this to review and I am hopefully going to have some more stuff from them in the future. But War of the Worlds, if you're a sci-fi fan and you like these old school classics, War of the Worlds 1953 is one for your collection. Highly anticipated 4K collection here guys. I did review this on the channel once again. This is Rocky the Knockout collection on 4K. A lot of complaints about this set and Rocky 4 and the the director's cut, Rocky versus Drago. You can hear all my thoughts about this in my review. Again guys, 4K reviews are people's opinions. I thought Rocky 1 looked fantastic on 4K and I thought Rocky 2 and 3 were very inconsistent in the grain and stuff like that in those 4K scans, and Rocky 4 I thought looked really great. Other people out there have said this is the greatest Rocky has looked ever. Just remember, it's everyone's opinions in those reviews. Not everybody is correct. Like my review is not correct. Whatever you think is probably correct for your collection, but my opinion on the Rocky collection was that it was a bit inconsistent with how those movies looked, but they are all 4K scans as far as I'm aware. And Rocky 4 really did look well, and it was interesting, the 2 cuts of the movie, and it's good to have those 2 cuts in your collection. But listen to my full thoughts in that 4K review video. Another 4K guys, I did just review this. This was the last video on the channel. It's Tobe Hooper's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre on 4K. This is the Dark Sky Films release. I love this artwork. It's a slipcover. and it has the kind of original poster artwork here as well. Lovely stuff. I believe there is a steelbook out there of the Dark Sky Films release. I opted for this one. I know there's a German release I did not go for. I believe next month there's a second site release which will look like this Drive box set here behind me. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on that Texas Chainsaw Massacre release. I'm going to be honest with you guys, full transparency. I picked this up for like $20 on Amazon. It's the same 4K transfer it's going to be in that set as was on the German release. And what's the point? I still get the movie. I don't want to pay overpriced for a booklet in a big box with some art cards. I'm just not interested in it. So I did a full review on this, and this looks absolutely fantastic on 4K, guys. Highly recommend. If you're a horror fan and you're capable of 4K playback, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one to pick up. Whichever of those 3 versions you pick up, it's the same transfer as far as I know across all 3, so it does look fantastic. Last 2 4K pickups here for this haul video. My girlfriend very kindly donated these to the vault. This is Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy in The Revenant on 4K. I have never seen this, so looking forward to seeing what the movie is about and how it looks and sounds and all of that. I will probably bring a 4K review to the channel here at some point, but The Revenant was the next one up, and she very kindly picked up in a 2 for 35 deal. What is this, a 90s? 89, sorry guys. It's Pet Sematary, the original Pet Sematary. I haven't seen this in a long time, and I remember liking it more than the remake. I can't remember if did I love this or not? I don't know, but again, I'm looking forward to revisiting it and checking it out on 4K to see what it looks like and bringing that review to you guys here on the channel. Let's switch gears to Blu-ray again. There's a lot of things here, guys, that are very kindly donated to the movie vault by my girlfriend, so again, shout out to her for this one. This is Criterion Collection Spine number 845, a Noah Baumbach movie, The Squid and the Whale. I really like this, guys. I thought it was really, really good. There's an amazing cast in here. Laura Linney, Jeff Daniels, Jesse Eisenberg and Owen Klein. Really, really good stuff. I really enjoyed it. Highly recommend this one if you have not got this. Check it out. Of course, we have a nice booklet in there and all the good Criterion stuff. Yeah, The Squid and the Whale. Highly recommend this one. Another donation to the collection by my girlfriend. This is an Italian movie. Roberto Benigni. Sorry. Life is Beautiful. This one is called. 3 Oscar wins for this one. Best Foreign Language, Best Actor, Best Music. It lost me a little bit in the middle, as I said there. It's about a Jewish family who are put into the concentration camps, and the father and the son are separated from the mother, and everything that the father goes through to keep the son kind of entertained, keep him happy throughout this movie. Another review here on the channel, guys. Imprint very kindly sent me this one to review. Spine number 199, 1952's Something to Live For. Really, really interesting 50s movies. George Stevens produced and directed. No, produced and directed. Yes, correct. John Fontaine, Ray Milland and Teresa Wright in this one. Lovely release here from Imprint. So we have the slipcover and then we have the alternative artwork there. On the insert. Really, really cool. A love story as modern as the morals of tomorrow is the kind of tagline on the back there. It's basically like an AA representative goes to the aid of some kind of, used to be famous actress who is now an alcoholic, and the two kind of fall in love, but he's married, and that's basically the story of this movie. But really, really cool. It's from a 2K scan, Paramount Pictures, and yeah, check out my full review if you want to know more about this one. Another donation to the vault, guys. This is the Eureka Masters of Cinema, 172, 173, 174. It's Buster Keaton, Sherlock Jr., The General, and Steamboat Bill Jr. We had to run these movies in work as part of a film festival, and we were running Steamboat Bill Jr. from 1928, and the Blu-ray was picked up here as a backup in case the movie didn't play, and it was very kindly donated to me after. I know of Buster Keaton and I've never seen any of these 3 movies, so I'm interested in checking out these. They're from 4K restorations, which is really, really cool, so they should look good, and Eureka are always a good one for those kind of old school Hollywood golden age kind of classics, so I'm looking forward to checking these 3 out. Last Blu-ray one up, guys, horror one here. I really enjoyed it. I did a video on this. This is Ty West's Pearl. I got it with the slipcover through Amazon. I really enjoyed X, and Pearl was another one I wasn't too sure, but I did really enjoy this one. And again, I have a video on the channel if you want to hear more of my thoughts about this one, but fantastic stuff. And if they're doing another one in the trilogy, which I thought I heard they were, that should be really, really interesting. One DVD, guys, in this haul. Again, this was a review copy sent by the folks over at Via Vision Entertainment. This is the mini-series, The Murder of Mary Fagan. Really, really cool cast in this one. Jack Lemmon, Robert Prosky, Peter Gallagher, Cynthia Nixon is in there as well. A young Kevin Spacey is in there knocking around as well. This is from 1988 TV miniseries, so a 2-part miniseries, 3 hours 52 minutes approximately. Old school 4:3 aspect ratio. Again, I have covered Via Vision on the channel before, guys. I like their kind of minimalist, plain looking DVDs there, just the black and silver. Looks really, really cool. A factory owner manager is found guilty of murdering a 13-year-old girl, sentenced to death. The governor declares the trial like a mistrial, or the trial was unfair. He gets off, and the lynch mob murders him, basically. And it's a really, really interesting mini-series here. And I think a lot of these things, I think I said in the review of this one, if you are a completist and you want to get someone's complete filmography, you know, there's a good cast in this where you might be missing this, and this will complete someone's filmography for you in your collection. Vinyl haul up next, guys. Shout out to Luke in work. He put me onto this one, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the box set of the soundtrack and the score as well. So this release comes with all the characters. And you're going to get some kind of intro from Edgar Wright there, a colouring sheet, and a giant poster as well. Next one up in our soundtrack, guys, the Under the Skin vinyl soundtrack. That's Scarlett Johansson, weird alien movie, really eerie soundtrack, but never saw it before. Saw it in the shop, had to grab it. Up next, limited edition Jackie Brown, a Quentin Tarantino film on blue vinyl. This one, guys, I have not seen the film yet, but it's the Ennies Men score by Mark Jenkins. I saw something on Twitter from Mark about some behind the scenes of how the score was done, so I decided to pick it up. Some kind of cool synthy, eerie kind of stuff, and it's on this really nice kind of red and yellow vinyl there. And last but not least, guys, not a film related one, it's a limited edition blue marble double vinyl in gatefold sleeve. It's M83's new album Fantasy. I like M83 and thought I would pick this one up, and yeah, I'm really liking this album at the moment. So there you go, that is basically a massive haul from January till kind of towards the end of March now, and I would love for you guys to get involved. Please jump in the comments, let me know what did you pick up. I'd love to hear from you guys what you've picked up. What have I picked up that I haven't seen, I haven't watched? Have you watched them? Let me know what you think. Is there anything I should bump up in the watch list that I should watch ahead of anything else? Jump in the comments, let me know down below. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you on the next one.